Yo, what is up, y'all? This is Zale. I'm back with another reaction video. In case y'all don't know, in the title, as you can see, we're gonna talk about this little table to six ramen. As you all know, if you haven't heard so far, an owner got mad for one of his customers paying for a takeout order, and that person didn't tip. Now, I could see if I went inside of a restaurant, which everybody knows, you go in, you sit down at the table, and you and the other person across from the table, y'all ordering y'all food, y'all eating, the waiter is nice, and you pay for the bill and you give a little tip on the extra. But for a carry-out order, is this man crazy? Let's find out.
I paid for my food. I paid for my food. What are you talking? Why are you following me down the fucking street? You need to get the fuck back. You need to get back. Why are you following me? Why are you following me? What do you think? Why are you following me? What are you gonna do? Call 911. Call 911. If you need to settle something, you know who to call. Yeah, they're over here. Let's go. I know them. I'm okay. Go tell them. You go tell them. Then you wait here. You go tell them. You go tell them. I paid for my food. I handed you $20. You can't charge me more than what the menu say. So what are you talking about? Bro, I'm not legally required to give you a fucking tip. Get the fuck back.
He's right. You're not legally required to give a tip. If the order $20, if he had $20 and the order 17, he's paying for the whole order. What are you mad for? And it's just extra. It's just extra. I'm gonna continue.
Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back, bro. Huh? I'm telling you to get back. Yelling at me, with you, bro. Bro, I'm not trying to fuck with you. You piece of shit. I'm not trying to goddamn fucking yell at me. I'm not trying to fuck with you, bro. You shut your goddamn fucking mouth, man. Why are you following?
Why is you yelling? Why is you getting mad because you getting mad because he didn't tip? And you the restaurant owner, dude. Like that's putting a bad publicity on you and your restaurant. You getting mad at me? Huh? You getting mad at me? What? See, there's no need for that. You're following them while leaving the restaurant, and you're harassing them to give your employees a tip.
Me down the street. You piece of shit. A piece of. I paid for my food. I'll smack the shit out of you, punk ass man. I pay for my food, bro. Piece of shit. I pay for my food. How the fuck do you think they make money? I pay for my food. I pay for.
How the fuck you think they make money? It's other jobs out there, man. It's other jobs out there, but it's what your scale rate is. It's what the scale rate of being a waiter, and you know the people. Restaurant businesses are paying low anyway. I wonder what he's paying them. I wonder what he's paying his employees because he's getting mad because the man didn't give a tip. You getting that mad?
That's supposed to make money, huh? So raise your price, huh? Bro, we can solve this chill, bro. We can solve this chill, bro. We can solve this chill, bro. I pay for my food. We can solve this chill. Come here. We can solve this chill. Let's go talk to them. Why are you harassing me? Why are you harassing me? Fucking raise your goddamn voice at me. Why are you phoning?
He's really mad because you raised your voice at him. This shit happens. This shit happens. This shit happens. That would piss me off. He's lucky they didn't steal off him, but recording stuff nowadays, proving people right in the sense of way. And this guy, he's just doing a little bit too much.
Follow me down the street. Slap the shit out of you. Why are you following me down the street, bro? Why are you following me down the street? When I get slapped up? Why are you following me down the street? Why are you following me down the street? Bro, chill out. Fucking make money, huh? Chill out.
Why'd you following this man?
Chill out, bro.
How the fuck are they supposed to make money? Raise your wages. Duh. Raise your fucking wages, dude. Raise your fucking wages. That's your fault. You're the owner. You're getting mad at them for paying and not tipping. Crazy world we live in.
You need to calm down, bro. You fucking raise your goddamn voice at me, huh? Bro, you need to get back. You trying to back me into a corner? You trying to back me into a corner, bro?
What is wrong with you, bro?
What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
There's nothing wrong.
What are you doing, bro? Bro, what are you on?
What is he doing, bro?
Bro, what are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro?
I'm pretty sure he's outnumbered, so He'll probably lose, but they're not trying to fight him. He wants to swing, but he can't.
Yo, bro, back up, bro.
Hey, take my bag. Take my bag.
Yo, bro, what the fuck you doing, bro?
Take my bag. Hey, get back. Get back. Get the fuck back.
Now, I'm pretty sure you all heard the follow up to it, so let's go to the follow up.
Well, confrontation over tipping lands an Evanston restaurant owner in some hot water. And now he's sitting down with our Sarah Maki to say he takes full responsibility, he's sorry, and his door's open to the other person involved.
Hey, bro, what do you want, bro? What do you want? I paid for my food.
Evanston restaurant owner Kenny Cho says he takes full responsibility for his actions in this video, taken Saturday afternoon, telling us he followed a regular into the street, intending to tell him never to come back after leaving without tipping again.
You gonna tell them? I paid for my food.
Again. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm pretty sure he's not a regular, but he's saying again. The narrative of this. The narrative of it. And then, for those that don't know, this is in Evanston. This is far up north from where I live. And Evanston is nice. It's a nice community. But this guy is making it hard for people to go back to his restaurant. So let's get into it again.
I handed you $20. You can't charge me more than what the menu say. So what are you talking about?
But the tensions escalated, the men yelling at each other for several minutes as the customer walked away from the business.
Have you watched the video?
Yes.
And when you watched it, what did you see there?
Ashamed. I was just ashamed, bring shame to my wife as a husband, as an owner.
I call bullshit. Come on, man. You get ashamed because you got recorded. Your frustrations led to that. But you knew what you was doing. And then you knew it was going to go straight to the media. That's your fault.
At the same time, it's my mom and dad.
The video ignited a debate online about tipping and led some people to leave messages on the sidewalk in shock, calling the business Table to Stix anti-black.
Table to Stix, how can I help you? I'm sorry?
The backlash has forced them to stop taking calls, deactivate their social media, while Yelp has paused any new reviews.
Bro, you about to blow up on social media, bro.
When asked why he didn't tip, the customer told people online, "Oh, I just didn't want to." Cho tells us the customer's brother has since come in, describing their conversation as productive.
I apologized to him and to his family, and I was asking if he can pass this message along to his little brother.
Adding he sent the brother home with the customer's favorite order, a handwritten apology, and an offer.
My door's open for you, man. Come on by anytime.
He got to do that because he was in the wrong for that. But you shouldn't have never had the goddamn t-shirt. See, if y'all go back to the video, if we go back to the video, he has the shirt on with his restaurant. They would have never found that shit out if you didn't have the shirt on with your company on it. They can just post, hey, he's being like this, but you would never know. You would never know. It could just be, he could just work at any restaurant there. You would never know. But he had his shirt on. As you can see in the video, he had his shirt on.
From Evanston, Sarah Maki, CBS News, Chicago.
And like that, people, we understand that the world is harsh and the restaurant business is very harsh. I always tip my waitress and waitresses, even though if you're being rude to me, I know it's hard for you, but at the same time, some people don't tip and you don't have to tip at all, like for real. And I'm not saying it only happens at Asian restaurants, but I have a personal experience with this as well, because me and my friend went to an Asian restaurant and we had carry out, and this person wanted us to tip when the order was just $10, and I was gonna get the tip, but the woman gonna tell me $5 isn't enough. The hell, $5 ain't enough. I didn't have to tip you at all, so I just took my money, got my food. They call us some words in the language, and we just walked out and never gave them business again, and we gave them a bad review. See, that's all it takes, a bad review, and social media presence. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Shout out your boy, and I gotta go.